1 through 4. Keep not your silence, O Yah, hold not your peace, and be not still, O Yah. Verses 2. For lo, your enemies make a Talmud, and they that hate you have lifted up the head. Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against your people, and consulted against your hidden ones. Verse 4. They have said, come, let's cut them off from being a nation, so that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance.
The way that the children of Israel lost their identity, Psalms 83, 1 through 4 kind of describes that. It says that crafty counsel was taken against the children of Israel. And crafty counsel means that they actually plotted, they actually planned, they actually sat around and devised a plan to make Israel, the name, the nationality of the people, be no more. And that fits us exactly because I've seen no other people on the planet that identity is lost but ours. We are the only people on the planet that don't know who we are.
William Lynch was a slave owner in the West Indies who devised a plan in 1712 that he said would keep the Hebrew slave in a passive, ignorant state for 300 years. The following is an excerpt from the infamous Willie Lynch letter. Our experts warned us about the possibility of this phenomenon occurring, for they say that the mind has a strong drive to correct and recorrect itself over a period of time if it can touch some substantial original historical base. And they advised us that the best way to deal with this phenomenon is to shave off the brute's mental history and create a multiplicity of phenomena of illusions. The Willie Lynch letter.
The Willie Lynch letter. The slave owner from the West Indies wrote to other slave owners in the Americas. Now, other people say, well, this was something that was not true. This is a made-up letter. But we look at what the letter says, and we look at what it contains, and we know that this process has been put upon our people, so we know that what's written in the Willie Lynch letter is, in fact, true.
If you take a look at the Willie Lynch letter and do any type of research on it, he wasn't the only slave owner. This whole address of Willie Lynch was for other slave owners to practice this also, and you'll find the words that he wrote and spoke. He was saying that we have to keep these slaves from touching any historical base of their true culture and identity, and create abundance of delusions to keep us blind, so that we have no interest in even researching who we are. Because if so, the mind can recorrect itself, and therefore you will no longer be the spiritual and mental slave as we have so many people today within the Israelite nation.
Willie Lynch put in place, when you read the Making of a Slave, how he did it, his plan has been executed. We have, if you look at everything that he's written in that book, has been manifested. They put the light-skinned black versus the dark-skinned black.
Everybody on the planet has a country. They have a country they're from, and they have a nationality within that country. But we are called African American, and actually that's two continents. That's, the North American continent and the continent of Africa.
So what are we?
We're American. We're in America. We're born in America. Our birth certificate is from American society. That means that we are citizens of America. We are Americans.
I don't consider myself African American. No, I don't consider myself white. I don't consider myself Asian, Hispanic, Somalian, or nothing. I consider myself to be a black American. Why? Because I was born in America. My mother was born in America. My dad was born in America. And their parents was born in America. And their parents was born in America,
You are the one who is brainwashed because you believe that you're an American. You believe that you're an African American. You believe that you're black. You call yourself bywords and proverbs. You affectionately call yourself a nigger, but you get upset when someone else calls you a nigger. How stupid is that?